How low inventory may impact the housing market this fall. Hi, I'm Scott Neal, the broker of Scott Neal Real Estate in Richardson, Texas, and we help people buy and sell homes in and around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And real estate has been the shining star of the economy this year, especially post-pandemic. However, there is one thing that might be holding the real estate market back from reaching its full potential, and that is simply that we have a shortage of housing for sale. Right now, we have tons of buyers in the market for all kinds of various reasons, one of them being the super low interest rates, that are really finding it difficult to find the house that they really want. We have a severe shortage of homes for sale in the market right now, nationwide and also in DFW. And as Sam Khater says, who's the chief economist at Freddie Mac, he says, quote, mortgage rates have hit another record low due to a late summer slowdown in the economic recovery. These low rates have ignited robust purchase demand activity. However, heading into the fall, it will be difficult to sustain the growth momentum in purchases because the lack of supply is already exhibiting a constraint on sales activity. And we certainly hear that from a lot of you that are coming to our website, coming to us, asking to help you find a home. Sometimes there's just not anything available, maybe in your price range, for what exactly that you want. And this is certainly creating a lot of consternation for buyers. In fact, it's been this way for the last several years. That's why we're seeing prices go up tremendously, why you get into multiple bid scenarios. It's all because inventory is extremely low versus the amount of buyer demand that we have out there. So according to the National Association of Realtors, right now the unsold inventory in the market nationwide is about 3.1 months. Now, just to put that number into perspective, 5 to 6 months worth of inventory is considered kind of a normal equilibrium market. When you have 5 to 6 months worth of inventory, you have just enough buyers and just enough sellers, and we don't really see prices doing very much. When you get over 7 months worth of inventory, we're technically in a buyer's market. We have lots of supply, low demand. That's when you're going to start seeing negative pressure on pricing. And so for all of you who are waiting for prices to come tumbling down, it's just not going to happen until inventory starts shooting through the roof. And what's happened during this pandemic is the exact opposite. Inventory has gone way down. So if you've been waiting for prices to crash, you might have to wait a little while longer. In fact, we talk to people now who have been waiting for the last 10 years to see prices crash. So, I don't know what you're waiting for. Of course, when you start getting under, say, 3 or 4 months worth of inventory, you are technically in a seller's market. You have a lack of supply versus how many homes or how many people want to get out there and buy homes. So let's see what Danielle Hale, who is the chief economist of Realtor.com, notes. The overall lack of sustained new listings growth could put a dent in the fall home sales despite high interest from home shoppers, because new listings are key to home sales. And we've certainly seen this happen. In March, April, and even through May, we saw a lot of people take their homes off the market, or people that were going to put their home on the market during that late spring, early summer, just not do it because of the pandemic. Created a huge vacuum of inventory out there, and then that's one of the main reasons why we've seen this summer go absolute gangbusters. So I want to share with you just a little bit more information right now about what exactly I'm talking about and how that data supports it. The Realtor.com Weekly Recovery Report keeps an eye on the number of listings coming into the market, which is the houses available for sale, and the total number of listings staying in the market compared to the previous year. Buyers are clearly scooping up homes faster than they're being put up for sale, as this chart shows. The number of total listings, the orange line, continues to decline even as new listings, the blue line, are coming into the market. Why? Javier Vivas, the director of economic research at Realtor.com, notes, quote, the post-pandemic period has brought a record number of homebuyers back into the market, but it's also failed to bring a consistent number of sellers back. Homes are selling faster, and sales are still on an upward trend, but rapidly disappearing inventory also means more home shoppers are being priced out. If we don't see material improvement to supply in the next few weeks, we could see the number of transactions begin to dwindle again, even as the lineup of buyers continues to grow. So if you're a home seller, does this mean now is a good time to sell? Absolutely, without a doubt, yes. In fact, we want to talk to you because we've got buyers coming out of the woodwork in all price ranges across DFW, and we need more homes to sell. We have tons of buyers on our list right now that are just waiting for the perfect property to come about. So if you've got a home that you want to sell, when you have very, very low inventory, that is the time to strike. Prices have never been higher. Inventory has never been lower. Demand is through the roof. So if you've got a home to sell, we'd love to talk with you. In fact, we're so certain that we can get your home sold that if we can't, we'll just go ahead and step in and buy it. And of course, if you have any questions on how that works, we would love to talk with you. So give us a call at our office. We're at 469-998-3322. Or of course, you can get a free home evaluation by going to our website at www.mydallashomefinder.com. We look forward to working with you soon. Stay safe. It's getting cool out there, and happy selling.